What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
Saltpeter is niter, but I have no idea what you might need it for. Or is it supposed to be some...
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrines, those white crystals are said to... thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistus, but salt...
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly.
How much saltpeter?
A lot. That's why I want you.
I was hoping I'd learn...
Well, you never know when...
All right, then. I'll look around. I just hope you know where to look. And also that you'll get me in...
Yes, Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned hand. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows...
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on...
Bonnie is someone I trust. Not only will she... The main difference is...
Hold your horses.
If you don't taste it...
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily. She'll tell you the rest herself. That's a secret storage.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill from that path. Oh, and she's just been through some... On the other...
If Bonnie spends time with...
Bonnie? No. Run along.
To the lair.
See you soon, my friend. Jesus Christ be praised. Good day to you.
God bless you.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for an...
Of course I will.
Bonnie.
It's not the name I... In our craft, what should we call you?
Henry's fine.
Well... You know what? Did you...
Actually, Crazel said you...
He's right, that...
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of...
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense. Just so you know, that mess with the author of... While we're on...
He did.
And...
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look. I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to...
I'm more worried that as soon as it... So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't. But that's enough of that. We're not going to... I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry...
No. I have plenty of time.
You know what? When they caught Zenek in Troskowitz, I had to hide out here for a while. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. So I'm glad the miller's finally... You've got a beautiful dog.
Mutt.
What a cute fella.
Among the wolves. Not a word of a lie. That is, I lost it.
Well, I'll be... I used to have a dog, but...
He died.
He started getting these lumps. But what's done is done. And what about you?
No. Pa was a blacksmith.
Oh, really?
Those are pretty hard.
Sure. I'm pretty quick when Crazel starts spouting off his... What do you think of the old miller? And...
I don't know what to say to that.
I understand. Best not... Thanks for talking to me. But now, before you came, and before Zenek fucked, it has to be straight. I'm not going to lie to you. Anyhow, now all the stars in the...
Barrel is quite a lot.
for the whole Trotsky region. Unfortunately, Krazel's...
6 times? Will one
I reckon so. There should be... If you're looking for it, you...
Certainly. You take a damp wall, like in a sty.
That's right. But, like I told you, don't forget that saltpeter crystals are... Well, a saltpeter pit is...
Krazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life in it.
God's mysterious...
And he also wanted me to taste it.
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise...
Jesus.
Not exact. A person who's digging...
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And
Well, I haven't met him yet,
the cemetery is beyond...
so I'm in for a walk.
Seems like it. Too bad you... I learned a lot during that...
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger, he's always dragging those cars.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meet... Lots of luck, Henry. Farewell, Henry.
Well, it's not exactly the nectar of the god.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local grave...
Ignatius, looking for a final... Or do you need to bury a...
I'm more interested in the grave...
once you try it...
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But when I'm dead, we're all equal before death.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story?
But you said there's been a lot of...
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here.
I don't know.
That might be the reason. Look, I'm not suggesting anything. If things keep up like this...
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh?
Funny a young lad...
Well, I'm only asking.
That figures. Youngsters
Are you offering me a...
No.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out. It's a service.
Ignatius, I'm gonna need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we?
None of that. I have a different Bonnie from Lower Semine.
From Lower Semine?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like...
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. I'm going to go there anyway.
Really?
Not even a chicken scratch. I have some collections from some... At least one.
You want me to help you?
Why not?
Oh, dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But so be it. I'll help you with it.
Grave digging is... And if it wasn't for...
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried. I wouldn't like to lose...
Don't worry about what So what then? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand? Like I said, be here at day...
I understand. I'll come at dawn.
Hail Mary.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven in any case. Heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take... We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. So that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
I can't see a thing through those bushes.
You'll go and have a close look. Don't worry. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Sick!
Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Back here. Haven't you and your lackey stolen enough already?
What do you mean already? What lackeys?
Put
You
that
got another
carcass
one over
down
here.
and get over here. You hear me?
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, Henry. Right on. I asked you about things in Lower Samine, and you swore it was as... You remember, don't you? So now you can deal with this yourself. And please, make...
What? What are you after?
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and some scruffy and dunger.
Take a good look at me. I'm not any knacker's apprentice. I'm a member of Sir Hans Capon of Perkshire.
So you're a knight.
That's right. Or is this how you imagine?
I don't know what thieves look like where you're... I'm certain it's clear to the... While you're lying on the ground with... And when you get up, you're...
You got one last chance to change your mind. Ignatius didn't choose me. He knows well enough that Slith...
All right. I've said what I wanted. All right, we'll be going then.
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
Get over here so we can carry on.
It was the one with that shape.
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
The next farm's just... Don't worry. That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly. Yeah! Yeah!
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. Here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
God don't reward me much, but I'll probably get something from the bailiff for hauling.
Well,
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I'll give you a hand. Do you want to keep going or not?
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work.
Yeah.
But nicely in the... Let's keep going. You don't obey me. You're surely horsing around today. So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
I'm sorry, Ignatius, my friend, but you can't expect me to do that.
In that case, as soon as we get where we're going, you can just get off the wagon and go and look for that pitch yourself. If you don't do what I tell you, you're useless to me. So I'll be useless to you too.
Maybe there's another way. I'll try to come up with something.
Ha! That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me. Yeah! Yeah!
Blessings to you.
Oh, Sakra! The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to? Barking? He's coming from over there.
Can we? Henry,
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
what are you doing here?
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus!
But what else can I do? You just tactfully neglected to mention that
Shit.
this is all I have left to do before he...
And couldn't you find the pit without that? I'd like to keep him in place.
You're a poor creature who's
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, he doesn't give him food. He abuses him. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, if you want to take him,
You're a much better. I'll take him to the lair.
hurry off now.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit?
Dead, eh?
Well, it wasn't pleasant, so I did it exactly how you told.
Oh, aye.
I dipped the meat in poison.
So, it all went how he's done for them. Let's go.
So this is it.
Slowly, boy. Death always deserves...
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that...
3 huge, true. It used to be. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in small... And the better it rot...
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not... And soon they'll find...
Well,
You're going to taste...
it's the only way I...
God's nail. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Take it as a thanks for you.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery.
Here's something that either with me...
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
If you're going back to your cottage, I'd like to take a ride with you.
Of course. But in return, you have to help me get all this, so there's some more... Praise be to God, my friend.
Have a nice day, Henry.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovit, only it's not a pit. The gravedigger Ignat...
And is it the real...
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, come on. I sent...
What should I do?
That means...
Crazel,
Oh, sorry. It's right here.
Thanks.
Well, certain circumstances have...
Wait, what do you mean?
Not for now.
What about all the niter?
I admitted to my...
So, the
Not at all. The origin...
God.
As alchemical... To penetrate the
Eh?
I'll...
Tell me then, what's the next task then?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come Do you hear it too?
Can you get to the point? What's this?
Scribe Erezine. Receipt?
The document?
No. A book. It's thin. With a sand... You might say it's kind of an...
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? I'd like to know how I'm...
For some. The gates of Trotsky... But... Why try to...
What person?
Hold on. We've got to submit... I can't wait to... What about you?
Certainly. It's why I decided to... I hope you'll promise.
Of course it does. Start by quickly... You look like a...
So you'll really get me into...
No, you're not. Or, to be more exact, me as a friend...
It'll be some...
Correct. A true lady. All will be stunned. All it'll take is a little...
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is all the noble or not. Soon he'll be... And when the chamberlain be... Naturally, once in trust.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people...
Well, I admit there's a first.
Where do you want to find this lady?
Look, we'll get her a nice...
So some bathhouse wench would do.
Aye, you can find one. It's true.
Dorothy owns the...
Aye. Next, you'll tell her.
All right. I'll take care of it.
You're a talented... And don't forget. So, Minta.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think Bartoshek had?
Why that dress?
Because Oracle, the dress is...
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the Apoth... Or ask, or get hold...
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything there. Anyway,